found a girl that you couldn't impress. Last man on the earth still couldn't get this. You're delusional, boy, you're losing your mind. It's confusing, you're confused, why you wasting your time. Got you all fired up with your Napoleon complex. See it right through you like you're bathing in window.
Lois? She's bossy. She's stuck up. She's rude. I can't stand her.
All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. Never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough.
You ever thought about that? You wrote some half-decent articles at your short-lived career at the Tour.
Kill me first. Even if I could spell, the last thing I'd want to do is spend my time in a newsroom. With my luck, I'd probably end up across the desk from the most bumbling reporter on the masthead.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Magazines, feelings, and you can't get out of it. Extra, extra, read all about it. Magazines, feelings, and you can't get out of it. Extra.
Take it slow, take it easy on me. She's so light on me, please. Take it slow, take it easy on me. She's so light on me, please.
My
As a
girl.
woman on my own, I got it going on. I'm liking what I'm seeing, I don't wanna be alone. You got me in the daze, the illusion makes me sweat. Go back and forth and round and up and down your way. Baby boy, could it be wonderful like this? They say it's all about in the way you twist. You got me in the daze, the illusion makes me sweat. I'm caught up in you now, I'm tempted to stay. Oh
Look looking at me, I got me to say you want me. When you gonna give it up to me? Because your body enticing me, making me want it. When you gonna give it up to me? Well, if I'm not today, girl, then I must see tomorrow. When you fulfill my fantasy, because you know I give you love and shade like an arrow. When you gonna give it up to me? Up then, up yeah.
boom, boom, boom. Come on.
You need to let
Who are
it go.
you?
You need to let it go. Need to let
Clois.
it go.
Lois Lane.
My name is no, my sign is no, my number is no. You need to let it go. You need to let it go. Need to let it go.
The awkward tension's just getting started.
I'd give anything to be normal. The only thing that's ever made me feel normal is you. Live everyone that I love. I don't want to be alone. I, Clark Kent, take you, Lois Lane, to be my companion. Forever. And with you by my side, I will never be alone.
I thought that he was you.
You're supposed to know me better than anyone. Lois, please. Tell them. I'm me.
Stop.
Clark Kent is dead. Lois, after you disappeared, I couldn't be around Oliver or Chloe. They reminded me of you and that hurt too much. Lois, I died when you left. I've always hoped my life would be like this. Lois, my whole life has been full of relationships that have ended too soon. And when I went away last fall, Lois, I felt so lost. You were there waiting for me. You jumped out of your seat. You threw your arms around me, and the way that your eyes sparkled when you smiled, I knew. I want you to know me completely. No secrets. 'Cause you're the one. You always will be. my right to protect my family. It may be your right. But you're wrong to think that we don't belong together. I love your daughter, and I don't want a day to go by where I'm not with her. I can't live in a world where you don't love me.
My dad had 2 girls he didn't know how to deal with, so he did what every good military leader would do. He instituted a chain of command, and I reported to him.
Lucy reported to you.
Yeah. Take sibling rivalry to a whole new level. I had to make sure she had 3 square meals, got to school, did her homework.
Oh, sounds kind of harsh.
I'll give you everything I have, I'll teach you everything I know. I promise I'll do better.
Even if that were true, I think that if she called you tomorrow, you'd be there in a second to help her.
Yeah, I would. She's my sister.
I'll do better. I will soften every edge. I'll hold the world to its best.
You always look for the best in people and they walk all over you.
With every heartbeat,
I guess that explains why we're friends.
Oh, we're friends now?
Well, I won't tell anyone if you don't.
and I'll do better.
Lois doesn't circle typos, she underlines them 2 or 3 times. Right, can this wait until after your post-lunch, pre-dinner, after-coffee snack break? Under lights, you have the theater. I mean, movie theater. Favorite drinks, you have bubbly. Yeah, comes in a 6-pack. Lois, there's nothing on here about monster trucks, and you love monster truck rides. Lois?
I'll take the stairs.
Let her go.
Lois and Clark. You gotta admit, they got chemistry. You love this man. Answer the question, Lois. Don't outtake him.
What is happening to me?
I don't wanna live forever.
Let's just be happy that I was under the gun and not you.
And why's that?
Who knows where we'd be if you'd answer that question?
I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home.
You were there waiting for me.
Just wanna keep
Jumped out of your seat.
calling
You threw your arms around me, and the way that your eyes sparkled when you smiled, I knew.
Not me. Give me a nerd with glasses any day of the week.
Clark has many sides.
Yeah, you and Lois.
Lois? She's bossy. She's stuck up, she's rude. I can't stand her.
The best ones always start that way. But there will be a man on Mars before Clark and I go to a prom together.
You ever thought about that? You wrote some half-decent articles at your short-lived career at the Torch.
Aw, kill me first. Even if I could spell, the last thing I'd want to do is spend my time in a newsroom. With my luck, I'd probably end up across the desk from the most bumbling reporter on the masthead. I've known a lot of guys who want to own the world. I haven't met very many who actually want to save it.
Lois, I promise someday you'll meet someone even more special.
I would be lucky to end up with someone as honorable as Clark someday.
You think you didn't tell her because maybe deep down you didn't think she was the one?
What me is that when my Jonathan finally does come around, I'll be looking the other way and I'll miss him completely.
Maybe you have to get through all the wrong men so you can recognize the right one.
Clark, I think that you doubt whether I'm the one you're really going to end up with.
I love the one-on-one time. I gotta say, I'm actually surprised Lois unattached you from her hip.
What do you mean? Lois and I aren't always together.
Clark, you see her more than I see Jimmy, and you're engaged.
But you got it all wrong, lady. There is nothing romantic between Lois and Clark.
You have a deep connection to him. I felt it.
Then your radar's on the fritz. Because even on a good day, we're barely friends.
You would never have been able to pull away from me if he wasn't drawn by his attraction to you.
Look, he's about as attracted to me as a Red Sox fan to the Yankees.
We may not know it yet, but believe me, there's a bond.
Lois, the bedroom's upstairs.
Mm-hmm. But the porch swing is out there.
I'll call you after I find our friends.
Are you okay?
Chloe, this killer headache is affecting my abilities. This might be more difficult than I thought. Mom, I can't imagine ever loving anyone else.
Hey, Clovis. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. Never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough.
You misspell words, simple words, at an alarmingly frequent basis. And you never admit when I'm right and when I call you on it.
Why would I?
You can always tell when I'm lying. You can see right through me, straight to my soul, to my heart. My name is Clark Kent. I can't live in a world where you don't love me.
I should get back to my cave.
Lois, you could have a bag over your head and I'd still know it's you. Okay, come on. What I think Lois is trying to say...
Smallville.
Lois?
I'll take the stairs. Let her go.
You won't have to. We're sending her back.
How many innocent lives is she worth to you?
Come on, like you'd ever let me forget.
And you framed this?
I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories.
I thought that he was you.
You're supposed to know me better than anyone.
And that's why you're here with me right now.
But it was easy to pull, wasn't it?
Yes. Stop. Stop. It's you. It's you.